Hello, welcome to Bro Bros Bizarre Podcast. I am one of the hosts, TK42 or Teen Security 42. You can find me on Twitter and YouTube using that handle. This is my co-host,
Cyberfox. You can find me on Instagram, Cyberfox Music, and podcast.
and today we are starting our first episode of our podcast, which is basically just going to be a shoot the shit podcast. Me and my buddy Cyberfox are going to sit together a few miles apart, and
crazy shit.
we're just going to just talk about anything. It might be anime related or like nerd culture related,
Or boomer stuff.
or boomer stuff. Whatever it is, we're gonna talk about it. Since this is our first podcast, we won't have any questions to ask or answer. But if you have any questions, just put them down below, and we might even steal questions from other podcasts. I'm a big fan of the official podcast, and they get questions every now and then that they answer. I might steal a question from there.
Yeah, so we'll be posting our video. Our Twitter will be in the video. So if you have any questions, just go on there.
Yeah, just direct your questions to our Twitter or harass us on
We don't
either of the
cater.
platforms or accounts that we shared. All right, let's talk about something.
How was work,
So
man? How was work?
Work was great. I was actually about to talk about a funny little thing that happened today. My grandfather visited me, and I myself, I'm a pretty light brown gentleman. You'd probably guess some other like race for me. My grandfather though is very dark, like super dark. So my grandfather came in, and when he left, my coworker looked at me and said, "TK, are you black?" And I I kind of just sat there a little shocked, didn't know how to like react to that. I was just like, yeah, yeah, all right.
You know, I get that a lot too. You're a Hawaiian, Mexican, like Egyptian. Like
Someone thought I was Canadian.
You said Canadian?
Yeah, somebody asked me if I was Canadian. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about.
Like a lot of people know I'm black. Some people guess that at first. Like yesterday, I was walking home from the store, and I was crossing the crosswalk, and an old guy saw me in his car and just rolled up his window. I'm like, okay. He just looked at me.
You hear the doors lock and shit. Just thunk, 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 thunk.
He just assumes I'm gonna jump in his
He
window.
does them individually. He locks the windows individually, like, oh shit.
God. I don't know why. It's like I don't know why he did that. It was like,
Oh, you know why? What?
Of course I know why he's right. He probably thought I was gonna mug him.
He saw you. He thought, oh fuck, it's the day. It's
It's the day.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
gonna be that day where a black kid just jumps in the window and
the
bugs
day.
you.
This is the day Fox News warned me about. It's happening.
Ugh,
Fuck.
man, working at Safeway, it sucks.
Oh, I bet.
I like when I was at work, I gave the guy good customer service, and he wanted a big bowl.
Yeah, you give him the good customer service. If I'm reading you right?
Yep.
Huh?
He wanted a bowl of potato salad. He wanted a bowl of
Two
potato salad.
hands and a wink. What? All right. You wanted a bowl of potato salad. What's up?
And I asked him, does he want a pound or 2 pounds? And he was like, what do you mean? 2 pounds? I just want
What
to
do you
fill
mean?
it up.
I want 5 pounds. I want as many pounds as possible.
He was like, I want to fill it up. Do you know what a fill it up means? And I was just like, it's just my job, sir. It's like, I don't care. I've been coming here for 12 years. And you're most likely new because you don't have to fill up a fucking bowl. I'm like,
God,
what the fuck?
If we were in Texas, you could shoot that man.
And I was like, does Wayne Brady need to stop a
probably-
bitch today? And, like, he never said sorry.
God.
And then he wanted something else, and he was just like, I want this. And I was like, what size? He was like, I want this size, so fill it up now. And everyone, like, all the other customers just looking at him. What was that?
No shame.
No, he had no shame. He was just like,
they never know how to.
like, no shame. He didn't care how rude he was being. I was like, I told my coworkers, like, I don't care if he goes to the manager and tell him what happened, because he was the only one being rude. Because I gave him good customer service. I didn't even get annoyed with him. I didn't snap back at him. I just like, okay.
You're annoyed with him right now. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I'm annoyed with him right now, but I can't slap someone in the middle of a Safeway.
You can slap at Safeway. After that, you're probably fired. But you know.
Yeah. Okay, man. What do you think about that Logan Paul fight?
Honestly, I think Logan Paul deserves to be shot. He deserves to be gunned down in the streets.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, he isn't.
I don't actually follow his career.
He isn't that bad. His brother is worse.
Isn't he the guy? Isn't he the guy that like hung a Japanese man in that? forest?
No. No, he didn't hunt.
Which
He found
one?
a Japanese man. What's wrong with you?
No, he strung him up. He
No,
strung
he
him
did
up.
not.
Yes, he did. He said, "Hey, I'm Logan Paul, and this is Jackass." And the poor fucking man was screaming, pleading for his life, and Logan Paul just kept laughing harder. It was very, very dark to see.
I'm pretty sure you dreamed that.
I didn't. There's no way I would have dreamed something like that. That's too scary. I have had dreams of white men coming to fucking hang me in a tree, though. Like,
God,
that's kind of just a fear that I've had since the.
not gonna
That's
lie.
kind of just a fear that I've had since the.
I had a
yeah.
few dreams about that last year.
Dude, I had a few dreams about that in January when they stormed the Capitol.
Oh my god.
I thought they were coming for me next.
I was saying that fight was.
They haven't yet.
that fight was rigged, man. I was
Oh,
just
no
like,
shit.
I started want to pay money on that. I was just like, why? I was like, oh, we couldn't find people to sanction the fight, so we couldn't have no winners. Like, okay.
Well, the reason they couldn't find anybody for that is because Floyd is old compared to like a young 20-something
44 is not that old.
dude. That's fucking old. 44 is. Ugh.
There's still people fighting in their 40s.
Yeah, but that's old. That's so old. Also,
wouldn't.
like the weight and height difference between the two. Like, there's no way anybody would like think that was a fair fight.
Well, now they're talking about that he
Like,
wants to
nobody
fight
puts
Mike
skill.
Tyson,
Logan
And-
wants to do that.
and Mike Tyson isn't gonna do that.
He's gonna be missing an ear.
You know what?
No, he's not gonna play around. He's just gonna go in and kill him.
Yeah. Mike Tyson is not gonna do that. Oh, no winning shit. No, he wants to fight and he wants to win. Like, and I'm like, if
Well,
someone
nobody's.
pays,
I don't think anybody's gonna be able to. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to sanction that fight either, because of how old Mike is.
I feel like Mike will destroy Logan.
Well, yeah, but like because like they're not gonna be able to like. They're probably gonna have to do like a non-sanctioned fight again. Like if they fight, because nobody's gonna like sanction a fight between a fucking old man and a young man. It's just not gonna.
You know, I would.
It's just not gonna play out.
I would. I want to see Mike Tyson.
You're not a.
I want to see Mike
You're not a
Tyson
fucking
bite his
judge,
ear off.
though. He's gonna bite his ear off, and he's gonna get disqualified. He's gonna get loosed.
Hey, no one in the scene's gonna care. Everyone's gonna be cheering for Mike Tyson.
Everyone's gonna cheer for Mike Tyson, but then Mike Tyson's gonna have on his title fucking lost to Logan Paul for biting an ear off.
No, I laughed so hard when there was like Floyd's record with a Logan Paul's record. God, dude.
And I don't know shit about boxing. I want to see Logan wrestling though. I want to see him get in the ring, and get fucking chokehold to death.
What?
I want to see him get chokehold to death. I don't know sports. I don't know fighting, wrestling, or whatever. Like, in all honesty, the only reason I passively care about this one is because I thought it was funny.
You know what? I would fight Mike Tyson for millions of dollars.
For $1 million, I'd get killed by Mike Tyson.
Nah, as soon as that first punch connects to my face, I'm gonna stay down. If I didn't
You're
get
dead.
knocked out,
You're dead. You just die.
I'm dead.
Like, even if you like go with the punch and let like if you like lean back as he's punching you, you're just dead. That's it.
It doesn't matter if I
Mike doesn't
dodge.
fuck around. Yeah.
He just punches
If you
the
dodge,
air.
the wind will scrape the skin off your cheeks. Both of your cheeks, all 4 of your cheeks.
Like, doesn't care about the rules anymore. He's just punching my butt.
Yep, he's going for them cheeks. He said, "Shay, I want that booty hole."
Still get paid a lot of money though.
You know, you get paid a lot of money, but like you can't sit anymore. You got no more ass cheeks.
I'll go pay you for more ass cheeks.
You can't pay for more ass cheeks. You'd be at a net loss.
Net
It would cost you more than $1 million to fix your ass.
Pretty sure it does not cost $1 million to get a fake ass.
Cosmetic surgery is expensive, dude. I once you know how much it costs to get that like monkey lady's face fixed? Remember the monkey lady on Oprah? She had like a
No,
pet
because I
chimp,
didn't watch Oprah.
and she touched it. Well, you don't have to. I never watched Oprah, and I knew about this. I was traumatized by her face, or her lack of face. She like went out on a date with some guy and came back to her home to see her chimpanzee just like loose, and she was playing around with his Elmo doll trying to get it back into its cage, and he saw that and got angry, and he smelt the man there that he didn't know, and he got even more angry. So he ripped her face off and mauled the guy. I think the dude died, but
How big was the damn monkey?
that's a chimpanzee, so like chimpanzee size. I don't know.
I was thinking
I think
like
like
a
5
tiny monkey.
feet tall. No, it's a chimpanzee.
I'm
Like, they
sorry,
aren't
but
tiny, I
no
mean, they
person
aren't
needs to
huge
own a
like a gorilla.
chimpanzee.
What do you mean? This is America.
What do you need a chimpanzee for?
If somebody, that's none of your business. What do you need an iPhone for?
They call my mom.
You could do that with a fucking Android. You don't need an iPhone. Shit. You could do that with a fucking jitterbug, if those exist still. Ugh.
Or a razor.
Don't question somebody. Don't question somebody on their need for a fucking monkey. That's our constitutional right. 7 years ago, I got a monkey in my closet. He's vibing there, eating bananas, smoking cigars. His name's Bobo. Fuck, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Mike Tyson. Oh, butt surgery.
Yeah, Yeah, it cost her like Oprah money to like get her face kind of fixed up, but it still looked fucking horrendous. It looked scary. I saw her face when I was like 12, and it looked like her face was caved in with a punch. Like it, ooh.
So, I watched New York.
I recommend looking it up.
I don't want to look it up.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
So I watched
Come on, look it up.
I'll look
We
it up
should
later.
use it as the thumbnail for this.
I'm
We
not
should use
using
that
it as a thumbnail of a lady's face.
Let's use it as the thumbnail. Come on.
I'm not gonna
It'll be
use it.
funny. It'll be attention grabbing.
So back what I was saying about,
oh,
I don't want to be
what is
traumatized.
this? Huh? I should click on this video. It's not too bad if you're an adult. I was just traumatized as a kid, because like, you know, kids don't understand that your face can be rearranged like the alphabet.
So I decided to get that new app, and I was like, I want to watch the new iCarly because I was a big fan when I was little. I'm going in thinking, oh, it's probably gonna be like crap. How Disney Channel and Nickelodeon always trying to reboot stuff and make it like, oh, they're just trying so hard in their acting to appeal to a younger audience. Good.
Carly.
What?
Nothing.
No, what'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. And the first
not.
few minutes was like, yeah, they're kind of trying so hard to make people laugh. And after watching 3 episodes, like, wow, it's actually good. She actually said bitch in this episode.
Wait. Oh, okay, I was gonna ask, do they ever curse? Like, does Spencer say fuck?
No, he said damn, but it's like, then Carla said bitch in like the 3rd episode, and now like I was like reading online and people are like freaking out because she said bitch.
Carly said bitch.
And so I'm not
Do you
even
think Sam's gonna come back and be hot?
the girl played Sam. She said she already quit acting.
She quit acting?
Yeah, I guess when she was on iCarly and Sam and Cat, it's like she did not have a good time. So now she's just making a podcast.
Dan had to like sniff her feet every fucking 3 hours. That was the contract. Speaking of contracts, so like somebody's required to sniff my feet every like 3 days.
I don't remember making that contract.
Do we have like an intern? Do we have an intern for that, or?
I guess I could get on it.
Yeah,
but
that was like a part of the deal.
I'll get on it, I guess, but I'm pretty sure no one's gonna agree to do it.
Like, I don't care who does it. I don't care who does it. Just find an intern.
I don't think we have intern money
Find
yet.
someone with like a large nose.
Wait,
No,
interns don't get
we
paid.
do. We do. Yeah, I mean, I got like a loan from the bank. I got a loan for the
Sniffing
podcast. Yeah. They looked at my credit and they thought, you know what? Let's give this man $1 million. So I got like $1 million to work on the podcast. I thought
Well,
like
there's some weird fetishes people, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna find someone to smell your feet.
I figured you probably would have asked me about that once I showed up with like 3 Lambos and shit, but
3 Lambos.
you didn't seem too fazed by that. Yeah, remember? Like that was today.
God. We're not gonna pay someone to smell your feet.
Well, no, that's why like they're an intern. We don't pay them at all. Just find one of those interns, get him in here, and tell him, remember Dan Schneider? Well, this guy's not as fucking weird. This guy's not gonna smell your feet. You're gonna smell his.
God. Who the heck is Dan Schneider again?
He's the guy who made iCarly. He's also alleged child enthusiast. Some
I'm thinking
weird
about-
shit like
all I
talking about.
Like all I heard was Schneider, so I'm thinking about Rob Schneider for some reason.
Rob Schneider is smelling your kid's feet.
He isn't doing anything, so you could probably have him smell your feet.
Yeah, we could probably get Rob Schneider to smell my feet.
Man, the problem, see, back to the iCarly thing, like, the problem with cartoons these days is just crap.
What's wrong with cartoons these days?
One, Cartoon Network doesn't even have any good shows anymore. And when they even... They're so focused on Teen Titans Go. And, like, even though when they do put a new show on, they'll play it for, like, a few days, maybe a few weeks, and then you won't see it on air for a long time until they start making episodes.
I miss when Cartoon Network would put Family Guy on the air at like 2 in the afternoon.
They never did that, did they?
They did.
I don't remember that.
For some reason, like, they thought Family Guy wasn't as extreme as it used to be, so they decided, like, you know what?
I don't remember.
Kids deserve.
That never happened.
Kids deserve to know who Seth MacFarlane is.
And I was just like, no, it's just annoying. Like, I know we shouldn't care because we're adults, but, like, you know, you want to relax, maybe put on some few cartoons, and it's like, no, there's like nothing to watch but Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go can be entertaining sometimes. I really liked the movie.
Yeah,
the movie was
we were the only people in the
surprisingly-
movie theater.
We were the only people there, and that made it so much better too. Because not only did we get to, like, not deal with some annoying fucking kids, like, in the crowd, like, we didn't have to deal with being embarrassed that people knew we went in there, other than, like, the movie ticket person. But, like, is that,
And he probably
like,
judged
do
us.
they care?
Like,
No, who cares? If he cared, who cares? He's a movie ticket guy. Whatever. He's gonna forget us because he sees like 30 people a day. More than 30 people a day, probably. It's movies. They can fit like 30 people in each like little theater room. There's like 9 rooms. He probably sees hundreds of people a day. He forgot us. He forgot that we went to see some shitty Cartoon Network movie for $15. He forgot that.
I'm just like, but Cartoon Network sucks. Like, I hate it. Like, I like Steven Universe, and I hated how it took like months or almost a year just to get new episodes. And like, there are times
What
like,
do you mean? That's how animation works, though. Animation isn't just like a thing done in like 2 months or something.
no, but it
takes like
so
years to
no,
produce.
because I call it bullshit because Teen Titans Go makes a new episode every 2 weeks.
You've seen how Teen Titans Go looks. They're not exactly like. I'm pretty sure they're animated in like not Flash, but like Toon Boom, which is like even easier than Flash.
Because it's the same time.
That is an extreme
No,
excuse.
it's the same
Steven
time
Universe
distance.
is like actually drawn.
I know, but it's.
No, it's not. That's 2 different like animation and art styles.
I guess, but it's
Teen
the same
Titans Go
amount
was
of
made
time of an
so
episode.
cheap.
They're both 15 minutes long.
It's the same amount of time, but it's a different quality. Teen Titans Go has such shit quality. Like, it's not comparable to Steven Universe's. I'm telling you, man. That's like saying, man, why are they able to make an episode of Teen Titans Go, but it takes a year to make a season of
But
My
no,
Hero
is the
Academia?
problem is.
No, let me finish. Let me finish, man.
Yeah.
Like, it takes a year to make like an anime season, and nobody complains about. Well, people will complain about that, but they're fucking brain dead. But
Well, yeah,
like,
most kids who
you can't
watch Teen
compare-
Titans Go is brain dead.
yeah, probably.
It's like it's
But,
not
like, you
just
can't-
Steven. It's just not Steven Universe. It's every cartoon that comes on it comes on Cartoon Network. They like play it out. They're trying to like, oh, here comes the new show, and then they'll
Here
make a few
comes the
episodes.
Powerpuff Girls. Watch them get somebody mpreg.
It's like, yeah, the reboot Powerpuff Girls. And like new episodes barely came on. Like, oh, they'll announce like, oh, here's a week full of episodes, and then you won't see it again. But
Yeah, they kind of became like Nick, where if a show is not immediately getting like views like SpongeBob gets, they're gonna like bury it. Teen Titans Go is basically Cartoon Network SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, but they had no problem back in the day, like in the 90s and early 2000s. Basically, every show was good.
No, 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 no. You think every show is good because you were a kid back then and you were too stupid to realize what
Don't judge
fucking
me.
high quality animation was. I'm not judging you. That's everybody. Fuck. I used to think every cartoon back then was good.
No, I still
But
kick
there's
it.
like
I'll still kick it with Billy and Mandy, Foster Holmes.
Billy and Mandy's good, Foster's good, yeah, but like those weren't 90s shows. Those were like mid 2000s shows.
Oh, still.
Like when people say 90s shows, they never have any good 90s shows to talk about. They always
What
talk
about
about the
Dexter?
shows
That was,
that came
that was like one of the big ones.
2004. That was a 2002 cartoon.
Disney, no, I think Dexter
That
came
wasn't
like in
the
the 90s.
90s. No, no.
Well then.
Dexter's was like an early 2000s cartoon. And so was Courage the Cowardly Dog, before you like bring that one up.
I can do what I want, fool.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm just like.
Didn't they say they're
informing
gonna reboot Ed and Eddie and Courage the Cowardly Dog?
They were not gonna reboot Ed, Edd n Eddy. Danny Antonucci would. He owns the rights to Ed, Edd n Eddy, and he thinks that reboots are fucking stupid. And he's right for the most part. Like he does not want Ed, Edd n Eddy rebooted.
No one does. It was an amazing show, but if they reboot
Nope.
that and then make it stupid like they do with everything else,
I mean, Ed, Edd n Eddy is already like kind of stupid. Like, it's good, but like there's some goof. Like, it's very goofy.
like when
There's so much shit that just goes
Like
on
when
that doesn't
Ed-
make sense.
destroyed the whole park, he ate a slide because he had a pebble in his shoe.
He hit a fucking slide. They broke the laws of physics, like in a couple episodes.
Wasn't that like a dream episode though?
No, that was a. No, you see, Minecraft didn't exist back then, so there was no way that Dream Minecraft could have like been a part of Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Man, the last season of Ed and Eddie was actually really good. Like they went to school.
No, that was kind of lame.
Really? I actually like those
A
episodes.
little bit.
I like them going to school.
It felt weird. They were
Well, they had to
It
do
felt
something
really
else.
weird that they were going to school, but they could have just ended the series, which they did like later on. But I don't know. The school setting's kind of like lame.
It's kind of funny how it took Eddie's brother to fuck with Eddie for everyone to like them.
Yeah. I mean, if you see like a poor little fucking thing get abused, you're gonna think, man, I want to save this thing. That's what they did. They saved Ed.
I want to know why it was so hard to get 25 cents for a freaking a jawbreaker.
Do you not remember being a kid and not being able to get money?
It was easy for me as a kid to get 25 cents. It was all over the ground, like in my
Aren't
house.
you lucky? I grew up not being able to do that.
Getting a
25
jawbreaker.
cents, I would get that like a month. Money was super tight around my house, so I never really got to do that. I never had a jawbreaker though. Up until recently.
It's like,
These things are fucking awful.
well, yeah.
I'm an adult. I can't have so much sugar now.
You want a big ass ball in your mouth?
No. It doesn't fit. I had to like fucking lick it. Now it's like whittled down.
I want to know how. I know it's a cartoon, but I'm surprised they even get that shit in their mouth. It's like no one's tooth broke, no one ripped their jaw off.
Well, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. They're cartoon characters with cartoon physics. I think Ed got like launched into space once, and he came back down just fine. They're ridiculous. I feel like Ed from Ed and Eddie could beat Goku in a fight.
Pebbled Ed.
Yeah, Ed bloodlusted. Bloodlusted Ed. He could beat Goku in a fight, I bet.
Like cartoons, and that's just terrible.
Cartoons these days. Back in my day, we used to have this cartoon called Robot Jones, but nobody knew what happened to him.
We had a cartoon of food characters fighting each other.
What are you talking about?
It was on those Saturday cartoons, and like
Food characters fighting each other. I can only think of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but that's not a kid's show.
no, it was like an old anime cartoon.
Mike Kula, the old schooler. You want a trip? I bring it to you.
But like, also Nickelodeon and like Disney Channel have a problem of rebooting shows, and there's like they're acting.
Disney Channel doesn't have any cartoons anymore.
They don't.
They stopped doing cartoons. No, yeah. Like all their cartoons go to Disney XD, and nobody has Disney XD unless you've got like a special cable or some shit like that.
You know how they made Nicktoons for like old cartoons?
Yeah.
They changed that. They basically put their failed cartoons on that channel.
Yeah. Nicktoons is their graveyard. That's where Fairly Odd Parents lived for its last 2 seasons.
And then they started adding like live action shows, and like it's called Nicktoons, not put Big Time Rush for like 3 hours on there.
Oh.
Like it's like I was mad when they do that. Like you think to put like all the 90s and early 2000s, mid 2000 cartoons so people could like relax, but no, they just started. But then they started putting Planet Sheen on there. Like no one wants to watch Planet Sheen.
Dude, that shit's vintage now. It's classic. Like that came out 10 years ago.
Oh my god, it did.
Yeah. But the reason why they don't just stick with like the very old cartoons is because it doesn't work. Nobody wants to watch that.
I know, and I'm like, that's why I can't really click this. I'm like, no.
People say like, oh, I want that. If you did, why aren't you watching? Why isn't your view going towards what they see?
You know what?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Shit on.
When I show my son all the old cartoons.
I'm saying something right here.
Oh, fine,
shit, man.
Fine.
What the fuck? Man.
Say what you got to say.
Fuck, I forgot. But no, the reason why they just throw extra shit on there is because nobody's watching the old stuff. This is the same reason why Boomerang's dead. Because nobody was watching like the old cartoons.
They're still Boomerang.
Boomerang's around, but they're like, they've got like extra shit that isn't just the old cartoons. It's like, I don't know. Like I saw like Ben 10 Ultimate Alien on there. It was like
Ben 10 Ultimate Alien has no business being on Boomerang.
Yeah, exactly. But like, because nobody's watching it, they just have to throw something on there.
Because I don't think any kid wants to watch Looney Tunes or that bear with the other bear. I forgot what it was called.
Brother Bear?
No.
What bear with the other bear?
Snoop, I forgot. Oh yeah, Oogie Bear.
Oh, Ookie Cookie. That fucking game where you jerk off onto a cookie with your friends and the last person to come on it, you have to eat it. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want.
Oh, Yogi Bear. There you go.
Yogi Bear. I was about to say, I don't know.
No one wants to watch that. No one wants to watch Tom and Jerry unless it's like a reboot.
God, fuck Tom and Jerry.
You know the last episode they killed themselves?
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. The last episode, they just like sat on a train track while a train was coming, and that was it.
But you know how I know you're fucking with me? Trains don't come, dude.
I'm not fucking with you. That's the last episode. Look it up.
I'm telling you, trains don't come. I'm being like real with you right now.
Well, they do. They do. And that's the last episode of Tom and Jerry.
There were more episodes after that.
No,
though.
those were I'm talking about the old Tom and Jerry, not the reboot they made out like a few years later.
That sounds like some stupid creepypasta. And then Tom laid down on the train tracks looking at his friend Jerry.
They hold
pulls out
hands
his
for the
dick.
last time.
He pulls out his dick and places it in Jerry's hand. Please, I don't want to die like this.
They look in each other's eyes like we see it at the same time. I love you.
They look into each other's eyes. Jerry starts to move. Disgusting. Fucking awful. If a mouse and a cat got married, would you be okay with that?
I'm pretty sure they're probably just doing it for assurance purposes.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like that mouse ain't gonna live. That mouse ain't gonna live for like a day.
That mouse can't be busted in a cat. That's just not right.
Man, I hate it when they rebooted That's So Raven.
It's the future I can see. That's so right. Eddie got crazy.
No, like
Now,
that.
Eddie went insane. He
Did you ever last year?
got a
him
whole
when-
tattoo. He got a whole tattoo of Raven Simone on him. Like, I love you, Raven. I love you.
I think last
He
year.
got arrested too.
I think last year he said him and Nick Cannon were gay lovers.
I believe that. I believe that.
He also said
Good
he was
for
Michael
them.
Jackson's son.
I don't believe that. Like that's a little far fetched. What's his name? Orlando Brown?
I think so. No, it was just like That's a Raven used to be one of my favorite shows, and then when they rebooted it, like called Raven's Home, the acting was so bad.
Man, I don't think Raven Simone's been acting very much.
No, she knows how
since,
to act. It's just they have to make her
So
act a
rusty.
certain way to appeal for the younger audience.
Listen, Shay, I know why you're really upset. They made Raven gay canon. Now you can't come.
I don't think they
You
made her
can't
gay
bust
and even,
nuts.
I don't think they even made her gay in the show.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Because she's
I know.
like canonically gay in real life.
Yeah, but they brought back Roseanne, and it was called the Connors, and the girl who played Darlene is gay. They made her straight on the show.
That sucks. That's stupid.
Because
I
people,
don't even know what show that is, and I'm not gonna watch it now.
because some people can't handle their favorite characters on the show doing that shit.
That's stupid.
And you really think
People
they're
need-
gonna let Raven have a wife on Disney Channel?
They should. That would be super based.
No.
That'd be so fucking cool.
So there was a show called Good Luck Charlie, and they had one episode where
Oh my god. I know what you're talking about.
they had one episode where there was a gay couple who came and hang out, and then everyone freaked out, and that episode never came back.
The show never came back. Everything was gone. They
No, the
executed
show
Charlie.
continued. It's just
No, they ended the show, and they executed Charlie.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They said, "Oh well, this baby's worthless now."
Oh my god. No. It's just
It's Disney. They had to do the evilest thing possible. And what do you think would be the evilest thing
the
possible?
guillotine Charlie.
They fucking
No, it's like
oh fuck.
everyone lost their mind when there was a gay couple in the episode, like a few minutes in the episode.
Disney should have doubled down and been like, yeah, they're extra, they're double gay now, and now you're gay.
So like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, like every time they try to do something, well, no, because there's some gay characters in Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nick is a lot better at letting characters be gay than Disney is.
I think a few months ago they announced that SpongeBob was gay.
No, they said that's. I don't know. I know Steven Hillenburg said that he's asexual.
Yeah, I can see it. I don't really see SpongeBob fucking.
Cause like sponges themselves are asexual. That's how they reproduce. But yeah, he confirmed that SpongeBob was asexual. Nick could have changed that somewhere down the road because Nick is also a corporation. Gotta remember that. But Disney, they announce like characters are gay all the fucking time, but they're only gay in the US and Europe. And then in like China, they're like, no, they don't even exist. They're not, where they're like good buddies or pals.
I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, still here. I don't know. I know, like, they took the scene of Korra kissing Legend of Korra. No, they took out. No, like, didn't they take out Legend of Korra out of Nickelodeon and put it, like, on a different channel?
No, they didn't. They just kind of fucked up the scheduling and they put some stuff online where they would cluster episodes so like the season would be done faster, which was a little weird.
Well, yeah, because a lot of people hated Legend of Korra.
Every time I hear about Legend of Korra, it's just like, it sounds like it's bad. It sounds really bad.
It's not bad. I enjoy every single season. I think it's enjoyable.
Like, well, you could like something could be enjoyable but bad though. Like,
well, yeah, like I enjoy Medea movies and they're all terrible.
Oh, Shay, you don't want to say that out loud in public. No.
Well, they can come at me.
I might come at you. I know where you live. I know where you actually live, and Ooh. But everything that I hear about Legend of Korra, just feels like it feels disrespectful to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like the show does, not the people talking about the show.
Yeah, well, spoilers.
And it makes me a little worried to
for the people
give it a shot.
Well, spoilers if anyone didn't watch the show.
I saw Avatar, but not Korra.
Oh, well, now we can't talk about it because this fool hasn't seen it. So sorry.
I'll give Korra a shot someday, but like seeing all this shit like makes me apprehensive. It makes me not want to give it a shot because I'd be worried that Avatar would be tainted in my fucking eyes. And I really liked the series, so
like I don't really see it disrespecting the old Avatar. I think like maybe some points, but it's still a really good show.
Like not just like the Avatar for that season or for that chapter, but like even the world building and various other things surrounding it and the writing just kind of feels like.
Okay, so there's some when you watch it. You might not like it because like the love triangle they do in the show, it's kind of terrible. So it's just like that's why probably a lot of people didn't like it.
You can easily make a character seem like a piece of shit in a love triangle, and I really hope that they. I'm gonna guess that they fuck up and make Korra seem like a piece of shit, right?
No, it's not Korra.
It's not Korra?
No, it's not Korra.
All right.
Just watch it. Give it like when you're off, just watch it.
Shot. It's on Netflix, I know, and I've got that queued up with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because they got part 4 out.
God,
and I
love
people
in real life as
Josuke.
stands.
Dude, I'd love to have a stand.
I don't know. I don't give a stand too, but like. Imagine all.
I'd get a shitty stand probably.
it's like, this is why I don't want to be in My Hero. Like
Get
everyone,
a shitty work.
yeah, exactly. Or you might end up looking like a freaking lizard.
If I looked like a lizard, I'd probably be better at getting like chicks.
Just like there's like that one guy in the beginning of the show with that long ass fingers. Like, does his fingers grow, or is it just mutated like that?
I'm mutated like that.
I was just like, or did it just grow? I would hate to have a quirk that your fingers just grow and stretch out.
I'd love that quirk. You know why? The ladies would love me. I just look at a girl, wink, and then extend my fingers, and she'd be like, "Oh,
Like she doesn't.
oh."
She doesn't even need your dick. She just needs your fingers.
Exactly. I wouldn't have to be. I wouldn't be so insecure because I could just like finger her super well, and she'd be like, "Damn, TK, you're fucking great." Then I'd smile, then I'd cry from my eyes and my penis.
She'll probably still call you her best friend. Like only calls you in the middle of the night for your fingers.
She'll call me like, "Hey, bestie, what's up? Let's hang out for a little bit." And I'd be like, "Can we be a little more than like besties?" And she's like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about, but let's hang out like some other time, I guess. I don't know."
You know one anime I'll hate to be in, man? Naruto.
Why would you hate to be in Naruto? That'd be so cool.
No, it's not. I like to be in a
Yeah,
bar. No, I would be in a Boruto area.
You could be one of the ninjas in the sand that get fucking destroyed by Madara. Do you know how epic that would be? Do you know how iconic it would be?
Let me tell you why it'd be bad. First of all, you're not going to be the main guy, so most likely you might get murked. You might get murked in an earlier season.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine, and you're not going to be a Uchiha. There's no way.
If you were in Uchiha, you'd be dead.
Exactly, because there's no way. Oh, I survived because we're in a different. We took a vacation.
Yeah, we left the village at that point. We thought that the leaders of the Uchiha clan were kind of being sussy bakas, and we decided, you know what, Hidden Cloud Village is a pretty nice place this time of year. Let's go hang out with those ninjas.
Like, let me play this out. Imagine, okay, I'm just a ninja. I like using water styles, blah blah blah. And then
Water.
I just think there's a good style.
Right.
Well, I don't need your disrespect there.
No. I'm not just. I'm just.
I can hear your. I can hear your hate in the voice. Like it's like, ugh, why water style?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like anybody would be thinking that right now.
Yeah, most people, because most people pick fire.
Fans, in the comment section, let us know. Water style, cringe. Like, you know, do you like the cringy water style, or do you like based fire? Do you like sussy fucking water, or do you like epic cool lightning style?
Oh, whatever. So imagine I imagine I get put in a Naruto freaking squad. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't care. And then
you get fucked.
Yeah, I'll be fucked because sooner after that stupid cat mission, Naruto freaking complained like, I want tougher missions. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good.
Naruto says, "Man, I'm not being challenged enough." And you look at his fucking grade point average and you think, "I think you're challenged enough."
So, we do that stupid CS mission, escorting the dude, and then a freaking giant ass nigga with a sword freaking swings at us.
No. You've already established we're not the main character at all. We're not going to be on Team 7.
I'm just saying.
That's all Naruto's issue. We're gonna
No.
be doing Genin missions. We're gonna be
No,
running around finding
I'm
these
just saying.
cats and shit.
I'm just
And
saying.
just like getting like bowls of ramen for people who can't get their ramen, looking for like lost like dads or whatever
no,
at the
I'm
smoke
just.
shop.
No, I'm just saying. If I got put in Naruto's team.
If you take over Sakura's role,
No, take over Sasuke.
you can't take over Sasuke's role because he's too important to be like a not a main character. You just
Fine.
said not a main character.
Fine.
The least important person there would be Sakura. Not
Fine.
saying she's not important, but like among Team 7, including Kakashi, she's like the least important.
Fine. I'll replace Sakura. Happy.
Yeah. He got a big forehead and fucking pussy.
So I'm freaking
You get to
out.
hang out with Tsunade though. That's pretty cool. She's got like,
No, I'm not
Well,
replacing her roles. I'm not gonna do all that crap.
but no, you could though.
I don't want to.
You could hang out with Tsunade. You don't want to hang out with Tsunade? All right. Okay. All right. I get it.
Nah, man. I'm gonna be chilling
You
with
want to hang out
Hinata.
with Jiraiya?
I don't give a crap
You
about
want
anyone
to-
else.
Hinata. If you, all right. I mean, yeah, she's great, but like over Tsunade.
First of all, Tsunade is faking that age.
I don't care. She doesn't. She looks amazing.
How long is she able to be 20 in her late 20s?
As long as it takes for me to fucking. I can't. All right. Let's keep going.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't finish that sentence, can you?
No.
Lost my train of thought. Thank you.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought too. Tsunade is fresh in my mind right now. Like Hinata's great. Yeah, I like Hinata. She's cool.
Okay.
Like Tsunade, she got like them fucking G's. She got them G cups, dude. Holy shit. Woo!
So
I'm lightheaded.
So I'm freaking out because the guy with a giant ass sword is trying to freaking kill us for our freaking bridge builder. And all I'm thinking is, fuck you, Naruto.
He's trying to kill you over your Fortnite bridge builder.
Like, we could have just been
that whole
chilling.
thing is Naruto's fault.
It is. We could be chilling doing
No, it's
gaming.
not Naruto's fault.
It is Naruto's fault.
No. Remember the episode? The bridge builder fucking lied.
I know he
Like,
lied.
That wasn't supposed to be.
But if Naruto did complain his little ass being a little ass bitch, we could just be doing Genin missions.
He could be like, though that was supposed to be a high level Genin mission though. Like it was still a Genin mission, but it wasn't like advanced or anything.
Still.
The bridge builder lied about the rank of mission.
We
that it was
still wouldn't
supposed
be in
to
a situation if Naruto would just keep his mouth shut.
No. If that bridge builder didn't fucking lie, it's the bridge builder's fault.
They're both their faults. Let's just say that. Agree to disagree.
No. Because Naruto would have gotten a mission that would have been suited to his level if it wasn't for that bridge builder lying.
Isn't
It's the
Captain
bridge
Cat's
builder's
probably
fault.
suited for his level?
Kinda, or an escort mission, like a low level escort mission,
Yeah,
which is what that was
But
supposed
now
to
we're
be.
fighting a guy from the Hidden Mist.
You ended up in an S rank mission because somebody fucking lied to you.
And all I'm here is freaking out because the top Jonin is trapped in a freaking water ball, and I'm like, oh, I can't do that shit yet.
Don't worry, you got Sasuke and Naruto on your side. They were able to break through that while Sakura just sat back and did nothing.
No, I could probably do some shit. I never said I wasn't gonna fight. I'm just pissed off because I have to. I want
How
like
are you gonna fight him?
well, we're surrounded by water, and I know some water jutsus.
Do you? You're just a Genin.
I figured it out. I could just surprise him. That's what they did.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they surprised him with like a substitution jutsu, or like a
water, like I figured I'd do water clones. Like, haha. Like, I'm a smart
water
Genin.
flow.
It's just, I'm just lazy.
All right, that's what your character is.
Yeah.
my character in Naruto would have Sharingan, not because
No,
he's
no, no,
not because he's an Uchiha,
no.
but because
There's no
he,
way. The only
but
way.
because he plucked him out
No,
of
fuck
Sasuke's
you.
eyes.
The only
while
way.
he was-
The only
He
way
went-
you're able to get a
he went
fucking
to,
fuck, I can't even say it.
Sharingan.
Yeah, the only way you get freaking eye powers is either you're working with Danzo, or you got experimented on by Orochimaru.
Yeah, so I get fucking groomed in a Discord call by Orochimaru, and I go over and I steal his like
You just get groomed by a Discord call?
in a Discord call, yeah. Because Orochimaru's you know. he's
No,
like
I don't
Michael
feel like you should
Jackson
have the
with
Sharingan.
magic. Why not?
Because, first of all, are you able to turn it off?
Probably not.
Exactly. He's gonna be
Mikashi
blind.
can't turn-
You gotta put like a blindfold over your eyes.
Yeah, I'll put a blindfold over my eye. That's fine.
No, so you have one or two.
3.
Where's the third one? Your ass?
No, my dick.
Let's say you don't get a Sharingan, because no, you don't get one.
Well, you can't stop me. I already got it.
So
I'm stronger than ever. I'm on my way to get the Rinnegan.
you know what? No, no. I'll let the Sharingan pass, but you don't get the Rinnegan.
Classic negotiation tactic. I threw in something fucking insane. You're just like, alright, fine, you can have it.
No, because I imagine your character just blindfolded the whole entire series because
I'm wandering around in the dark. I can't see shit. I fail my fucking entrance exams to become a ninja because I can't see anything.
you don't even go to class because you don't even know where the school is.
I keep walking into like the fucking ramen shop like, alright, I'm ready for class.
You're in the women's bath stall.
Yeah, I walk in there and I'm like grabbing everything that I can. I know where I am. I just can't see anything. Like, oh, I can't see. You know me. Then I get fucking killed. Like,
Before you even graduated.
God, what a terrible little character I have.
God, I just imagine having a bad time in Team 7.
Dude, I can imagine several bad times in Team 7. Remember when Sasuke died to like the little femboy with the needles?
What?
Haku. He killed Sasuke with a bunch of needles and activated Naruto's fucking bloodlust rage. He became like a Ninetales effigy.
I probably won't be doing the same shit Sakura is doing. I'll probably stink my ass in that thing too.
Man, like your best hope is to like follow Sakura's path because she came from a family of nothing but like flower people.
My character is not
And
gonna
she
be
ended
weak.
up like standing. No, did you just imply Sakura's weak?
You,
Have you not watched the same series that I have? She's
you're calling her
fucking
useless the whole
insane.
entire time.
She's useless in the first like series, but like if you follow her path, she gets like good. Like she's able to kind of stand in the same like footing as Naruto and Sasuke without having any like the wonderful genes or like fox demon in her with ridiculous chakra.
No, okay, so I'm gonna spoil something in Boruto.
No,
there's-
don't.
You're never gonna watch it, because
I'm gonna watch it. I just have to finish Naruto, so
just read
Don't.
the damn manga.
I'm not reading shit.
Well, skip the filler.
I'm not skipping the filler. The filler is what makes me attached to the character because there's more content with the character.
You already know
doing
how
shit.
it ends. You played the damn game.
Shay, if you spoil Boruto for me, I will cry. What time are we at? What's going on here?
I didn't even start the timer.
Oops. I'm hungry. It's like 9:48 right now. I think we started around like 9 or 8:30. Should we wrap it up here?
Nah, not yet.
All right.
Before
Well, we got an ad read real quick. Do you want to do this or should I?
not yet. I'm about to get to my
No.
point. No, I'm about to get to my point in another series where I most likely get killed.
Are you okay? All right.
So, Madara just shows up,
Madara shows up in the desert.
and I'm like, nah, I ain't fighting. I ain't running to that. You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm gonna run into like one of the god ninjas. So like I turn around, I start running, and the Madara catches me slacking. It's like, nah, nigga,
Sees you.
where you going?
He sees you and throws a fucking dude right through your skull. He picks up a ninja and launches him to you.
And that's how I die.
Dude, the way that my character dies is, I'm there, and I saw that, and I like look at my nearby ninjas, and I'm like, come on guys, we've got friendship and talk no jutsu, we can get through to him. And I say like, hello Mr. Madara, can you hear me? And then as soon as I say that, I get squashed, I get shoved into the dirt, fucking dead. Before I even say anything to him.
God. Okay, let's do this.
Alright, here's the ad read. Do you guys like Raid Shadow Legends, but like don't want to be a fucking dork? Well, here's this game. It's called Grass Simulator. You go outside, turn your phone off, pick up a handful of grass, and just go to town. Just eat the grass. Not only are you touching the grass, but you are eating it. Becoming more one with
One with life.
More one with grass, I guess. I don't know.
What are we getting paid for this? We just want you to play grass.
No, we are getting paid for this. We're getting paid like by Big Grass about like they said 10. No, they said 1/10 of a cent per blade of grass. So if you eat enough grass, we could probably like afford, I don't know, like a Big Mac. But it says here not to tell them how much we're getting paid, or it'll void the contract.
You just told them we're getting paid by Big Macs.
We're not getting paid by Big Macs. We're getting paid in money, enough money that we could get a Big Mac if they bought. Like, shit. No, they're gonna email us. They're gonna. Thing is, I don't think we're gonna get the money for this now. Shit. Those are our only sponsor, I think. Oh, we've got Master Baterade. It's like competition. Feeling thirsty after a long beat sesh? Replenish your electrolytes with Master Baterade. It'll quench your thirst and your penis.
Having a hard time taking a shit? Well, try our new strawberry laxative. After eating one,
Try our coffee flavored laxative.
After eating one laxative, you're not gonna make it to the toilet. You're gonna shit your pants right there.
What else do we have for ad reads? Kind of just blowing through these.
I think that's it.
All right.
Well, remember to leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and have a good night,
Leave a
guys.
question down below too. If you have any like questions or topics that you want us to talk about, we were gonna talk about. I just remembered one of my buddies asked me to talk about funny drinks, but that didn't seem too funny. Other than have you ever heard of a drink called cum?
Have a good night, guys.
It's just Coke and rum.
No.
But like, you combine it. You replace the R in rum and you make it a C, like for Coke. So it makes it a cum. Alright. Stop the recording.